Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my first lesson of D2, chapter number 10, exercise 10b, that is about application of Pythagoras theorem in real world. Before going to the lesson, there are some key terms that we have to understand. That what is the right triangle, why is the hypotenuse longest base, what is Pythagoras theorem, and why do we need Pythagoras theorem. If you find any difficulty in understanding these questions and you are not clear about these questions, you must have to clear these questions for better understanding of the new lesson. Okay, for all those students who are joining us late, I'll be giving the link in the description box so that you can watch the previous lesson from there. Let me move to question number 1, basic level. As the questions are long, so I've written the questions in short form. Let me read the question. Question says some cables are supported by the vertical post of height 47 meters. Okay, the cables are attached from the top of the post to the point on the ground which is 18 meter away from the foot of the post. Okay, find the length of each cable. Okay, the question is about the cables which are attached to the top of the post, and the height of the post is 47 meters, and the distance of the cable on the ground level from the foot of post is 18 meters. It's really important to read the question and sketch the diagram according to the directions given. Okay, now we can see that the post will be making the perpendicular along this base, so we will have the 90-degree angle over here. And then before going to the solution, we have to support our working with short statements, that we can write the statement that height of post equals to height of post equals to 47 meters, and then the question says that the distance of the cables are attached from the top of the post to the point on the level ground. So the distance between the foot of post and the point on the level ground is 18 meters. So distance between foot of post and point on level ground and point on ground is 18 meters, and we have to see that what is the requirement of the question. This is 47. Let me make it clear. Okay, and requirement is length of each cable. We have to find the length of cable. So we are going to suppose that the length of cable is x meters. Now we can see the given situation is a right angle triangle, and we can apply Pythagoras theorem to find the unknown side of this triangle. So according to Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, in triangle A, B and C, as x is the hypotenuse because it's the face in front of the 90-degree angle, so hypotenuse square, that is x square, equals to 47 square plus 18 square. Okay, and now we have to check the squares of 47 and 18. 47 square is equal to 2209. 2209 plus 18 is 324, but let me reconfirm this. Yes, 324. And now what we have to do, we have to add up these two values. 2209 plus 324 is 2533, and this is equal to x square. Now what we have to do, in order to find value of x, we have to take square root on both sides, and what I will be writing, x equals to square root 2533. Take the square root. and this will give me 50.32. X equals to 50.32, and this is meters. So the X, which is actually the length of cable, equals to of cable equals to 50.32 meters. I hope you are clear about this question, and let me move to the second question, and let's read the question first from the book. Question says that each side of the square field is 50 meter long. Each side of square field is 50 meters long. A barricade is to be placed along the diagonal of the field. Find the length of the barricade. Okay, now the problem is about the square, and we know that all sides of square are equal. Okay, if one side is 50 meter, all sides will be of measure 50 meters. Now the problem is that a barricade is to be placed along the diagonal. Here it's important to understand the term diagonal, that what is the diagonal? Diagonal is the distance from one corner to the opposite corner. So due to the drawing of this diagonal, square will be divided into two right triangles, because if we recall the properties of square, we know that each angle in square is of at the corner is of measure 90 degree. So we can have two triangles due to this barricade. Now we are supposing that the length of barricade is x. Okay, now as both the triangles are identical, so we can take any one of the triangles. Okay, in triangle ABC, I'm taking this triangle. In triangle ABC, triangle A, B and C. Now look, X is the face which is in front of 90 degree angle, so this will be hypotenuse. So according to Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse, that is x square, equals to sum of squares of other two sides, and that will give me 50 square plus 50 square. And recall the square of 5 for some time and forget about 0. Square of 5 is 25, and recall the rule that for zeros we have to double the zeros, so it will again be 50 and 2500. Okay, and when I'm adding up 25 and 25, it will become 5000, which is x square. Now in order to find the value of x, what we have to do is we have to take the square root on both sides. So x will be equal to 5000, and I have to take the square root of 5000 with the help of calculator. 5000 square root will be 70.71. X equals to 70.71, and so the x, which is actually the barricade or length of barricade, is, so length of barricade is equal to 70.71 meters. I hope the question is clear to you. Very easy questions. You should just have the command on basic Pythagorean equation and identification of the right angle in the triangle and the face in front of the right angle, that is the hypotenuse, and the question will be easy for you. Let's move to next question, and the next question is question number 3. Let me read the question from the book. Question says a rectangular swimming pool has the length 50 meters and the breadth 30 meters. During this swimming proficiency test, Ethan has to swim from one corner of the pool to the another and opposite corner. Find the distance Ethan has to swim. Okay, the question is about a rectangle in which the length is 50 meters and breadth is 30 meters, and Ethan has to swim from one corner to opposite corner, and let's draw that distance that he has to swim. Okay, and when we are joining these opposite corners, we can see that we are getting the diagonal of the rectangle. Okay, and if we recall the properties of rectangle, we know that the angle at the corners of rectangle are 90 degree, and if this is 90 degree angle, face opposite to 90 degree, will be hypotenuse. So in order to find the distance that Ethan has to swim, we actually have to find the hypotenuse of this rectangle. So let's move to the solution of the question. Okay, so the length of the swimming pool, length of swimming pool is, okay, length of swimming pool is 50 meters and width of swimming pool is 30 meters, and then the supposition distance that Ethan has to swim, let the distance he has to swim equals to x, let the distance covered and distance equals to x. Then according to Pythagoras equation, we know that Pythagoras equation says that the square of hypotenuse means x square equals to sum of squares of other two sides. That means 50 square and plus 30 square. Now take the square of these two numbers. Square of 5 is 25, and then double the zeros, and then 30 is 900. Add up 2500 to 900 and it will give me 3400. Let me check the calculation. 2500 plus 900 and it will give me 3400. Okay, and now what I have to do, finally I have to take the square root on both sides to get the value of x. 3400, take square root 34 and this is 58.3. X equals to 58.30, which can be taken 309, which can be taken as 31. So the distance he has to swim, so the distance or the length Ethan has to swim equals to 58.30 meters. I hope you are clear about today's lesson. For our next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.